Hey guys, it's Davey here, and it's currently day 111. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I do hope you guys are doing better than yesterday. Because today's Monday. That means you should be pushing just as hard as last week. You should be pushing the hardest since it is the first day of a new week. Because the goal is just to be better than yesterday. And like everyone, that's what I believe we should aim for, just to be better than yesterday so we can improve, so we can become better than yesterday. But what I want to talk about today is the power of letting go, the power of letting go and the strain it can hold on us by not letting go. Currently in my life, for the past, I would say a week, there's just something I can't let go. Something I can't let go because I want to get it. I want to get it, but then when I can't get it, I feel frustrated. I feel frustrated because I just can't let it go. And when I can't let it go, I show more desire towards it. And when you show more desire towards something, you can't but help to have a stronger emotional connection to it. And what that leads to, guys, is an emotional response. Emotional response that leads to something you may not be able to control because you were emotional in that situation. And there's plenty of times where I felt dumb for making those choices out of desperateness because I wanted so bad. I just didn't let it go. And when you don't let something go, you create so much tension between you and that thing or that person. So, from what I had learned, from what I had experienced, I was just beating myself down. I was truly just beating myself down. I became in a more darker mood. My frustration turned into aggression. My impatientness turned into angriness. Things started to take a turn for the worst simply because I just couldn't accept the fact that I can't have it. I can't have it or I can't have them. And I'm sure you guys all had chased something in life, whether it's a woman, a man, whether it's something or something you want to get. There are times where we have this desire to get it, and we almost made a commitment to ourselves to get it because we feel like we are worthy for it or because we want it so bad. But the truth is, we just can't have everything in the world, especially at my standard at the moment. And perhaps you are living a very normal life, and there are just certain things that is out of your grasp, out of your boundaries. You certainly have to earn things in life to get them or to be accepted to have them. Although we should never feel like we are not worthy of something, but the truth is, if we don't have something tangible to prove our worth, if we don't have any credibility, then certain things would just simply be out of reach or be rejected to us. Now, you can view rejection as a good thing or bad thing, but in the terms of wanting something, in the terms of you desiring something, then obviously it's never good to feel that you are not worthy or accepted of it. And obviously, by chasing something, we build this tension towards it. So a lot of the times I fall into the trap of incessantly chasing something what I can have. And this always turns out to ruin my day, always put me in a bad mood. It gets me distracted. I can't focus during work because I simply still are thinking of it because I was too emotionally invested at that point. And when your emotion is more invested than your logic, then your natural self is going to win over your mind. Your heart is going to take over your mind if you allow to. So, what can we do then? What can we do then to escape this trap? To escape the trap of not letting go? And the answer really is simple as just letting go. Simply accepting the fact that the work we put in, no matter what we're doing at the moment, we are just not going to have it. We are not qualified for it. If you're chasing a girl, You simply aren't qualified, right? You simply just aren't qualified for them, or they just don't want you. Maybe you're not attracted to her. Maybe you are a skinny bitch. Whatever that case may be, she just disqualifies you. And deep down, you know that you are not someone special, but yet you really desire her. And that's just your nature. That's just your emotion. But your logic in the back of your head is telling you that I need to work on myself. I need to be better myself. So then I can be qualified for them. Of course, you may say that, well, she rejected me, so we must not be compatible. She will not love me for who my true self. But the case is, if you are a couch potato, if you are a Dorito Mountain Dew sipping boy at your basement, whatever analogy, then the girl you're gonna like, the girl you desire, most likely won't pick you because she has so much options. But we are not going to go down that route. It is just simply an example. Another example would be there will be certain things in life where you can't have. Maybe it's a car, maybe it's a house, maybe it's something as simple as just buying some nice clothes for yourself. You simply can't have them because maybe you're low on funds. Maybe your job salary can't provide you with the lifestyle you desire. But the moment you desire that lifestyle more, the moment you desire that thing more, all you can think about is that thing. And the more you desire it, when yet you are not qualified to get something, the more emotion you'll be invested and the more bigger the hole you're going to dug yourself. Because the truth and the bottom line is, we just have to accept the fact that we cannot get what we desire at times. And if we do want to get something, then we must put in the work and invest in ourselves to be able to get something we want. Now, if that is too hard for you, if that is too hard to accept that we simply are not as good as we are just average, we're just tedious people. If we can't accept this fact and we are still desiring, then you may as well just sleep and dream, because you will get a better result in your dream than in reality. Because the reality is, if you want something, you simply have to put in the work for it. But we cannot put in the work for something if we pedestal something way above us. If we pedestal something, we cannot focus on what is truly important. That is the work. That is to build your character. So, what is causing you for not letting go? Not only is the emotional strain, not only is it digging yourself a hole, but it is also distracting you, is robbing your attention, is stealing your focus from what is truly important and what must you need to do now in order to get what you truly desire. We can sit here all day, guys, not letting things go, not letting our past, our bad memories, our bad relationships. We can let nothing go. By the end of the thing, we will be trapped by these burdens because we simply can't accept defeat. We simply can't accept and surrender. We just have to surrender in order for us to move on and grow. If we cannot move forward today without looking back at our past, without looking back at what we desire or what we couldn't have or what we can't have, then you can never really go forward in the future with a clear vision, with a definite goal. Your mind isn't yet clear. And when you don't have clarity and you're still approaching into your future with still strings of the past attached, with still your emotion partly in control, then the foundation will be weak. You're going to build a weak foundation, and the future will be unpredictable. And when that's unpredictable, nor would your future be unpredictable. But guys, this is all I got to share with you guys today. Just my thought on not letting go and the consequences it's causing you. As certainly at the moment, this is something I am going through. And it is something I had to remind myself constantly, because the truth is, guys, it's hard to let go. It certainly is hard to let go when you have invested a lot of time to it. But the way I break out of this trap, the way I think of it, is that if we don't let go now, we are going to suffer more. The consequence we are going to pay is much higher of a price than now. And the bottom line and the truth is, if we learn the lesson to let go in the first place, we may actually lose nothing. But the more we invest in something, is the more we are going to lose. So if you invest more time and effort into this thing or person, and you are not spending time investing in yourself, and you're staying the same every day for months to come, then you cannot expect that that thing will come to you or that person will accept you because they have focused on their goal while you are focusing and chasing them. But I hope this was valuable to you guys today. But if not, like always, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then, guys, good night.